This is Movietone. Leslie Mitchell reporting. London's Underground Railway, the first in the world, celebrates its first century. How many of its millions of passengers know the fascinating story behind the service they all take for granted? The early Underground featured the cut and cover principle, a deep trench in which the tube was buried before filling in the excavation. The Metropolitan Railway Company opened the first stretch from Paddington to Farringdon Street using steam engines. Stockwell was one end of the first electric tube, opened in 1890. Here's one of the electric locos used when the Met Line was electrified 15 years later. The old Metropolitan, in steam form, had already reached Buckinghamshire by 1899. The 1914 carriages on the inner circle survived for nearly 40 years, quite an anachronism on a system which has always been so up to date. Fares have risen since the twopenny tube, but you can still see links with the past. The facades of older stations contrast quaintly with the public image of the modern Underground. Conceived as a refuge from traffic congestion in the streets, the tube became a haven from a more serious menace during the war. Today, some 500 trains link the suburbs with the city over 240 miles of track. The incredible yearly total of passenger journeys is around 675 millions. Showing off the flag,